Hi everybody, how you doing? I hope you're all well. Thank you to all my subscribers and to everyone who supports the channel. So I just wanted to talk about steroids in boxing, mixed martial arts, strongman, steroids in general, and TRT replacement when you get over a certain age. Joe Rogan believes in TRT. I think he was taking it from his Joe Rogan late 30s, I believe, maybe 40. This is my view on steroids. I took steroids at the age of 17 because I was a bodybuilder or a strength trainer, and I took I think 3 courses or 4 courses in a year, only 8 weeks on, 8 weeks off, and I went up to 18.5 stone at that point. So I was big for that age, but I did probably a small course compared to what people do nowadays. But I went up to 18.5 stone. I was a street fighter as well, so I got into a lot of street fights at that point, and I ended up in prison. And then I came out of prison and I didn't take them again. The reason I didn't take them again for 30 years almost was because I became a boxer. And I believe when you're taking performance enhancing drugs in boxing, I believe it's cheating. So I never ever took any steroids in my boxing amateur career or pro career. I don't believe it's cheating. I think things might have changed nowadays in terms of MMA. I think MMA, it's widely known that a lot of people are on steroids in MMA, and maybe bare knuckle. I don't think it's the same in bare knuckle today. I think it's fairly widely used in that as well, and I don't think it's not frowned upon, I don't think, anymore. I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. But so anyway, I didn't do it throughout my whole boxing career, and I was naturally big and strong anyway before I took the steroids, because I trained from the age of 13. So I had a good base, a good strength level, a good muscle mass level, even at a young age, because I'd put the hard work in and I'd ate the right foods. So I came out, and whenever I train now, I always keep strong. I can be strong anyway. But what I did do, I did a little TRT course about a year ago. I was recommended to do a little TRT, which is a tiny amount of gear, tiny, probably 10 times less than what a bodybuilder would use. And because my receptors and my body is not used to steroids, it affected me to the point where I didn't want to do it anymore. I stopped doing it because I was strong anyway. I was doing sort of 140 benches for 10 anyway. And I was doing standing dumbbell presses with over 40 kilos naturally. And the TRT course that I did made me go up to 21 stone of pretty decent muscle, and I just felt too uncomfortable at that weight, and I just felt bulky, and it didn't massively improve my strength. I was strong, but it improved it, I'd say, a bit. But it just really pumped me up and bulked me up, and I didn't really like the feeling, to be honest. If anything, it tired me out with the extra weight. So I just cut it off. I stopped doing it again, and that was it. So I did a courses at the age of 18, and a tiny little TRT course about a year ago, and it blew me up too much. But my opinion is, in strongman bodybuilding, it is par for the course. You're at a disadvantage if you don't take it, I believe. Because it's almost like you've got to be taking it to compete at that level. But in terms of boxing and stuff, I think it's cheating. Boxing, and I'm not sure what MMA, whether it's pretty much accepted in MMA and bare knuckle. I couldn't tell you on that. But I personally, no, I'll stay natural. I'm going to stay natural. I'm not going to do a TRT course again. I'm going to just go stay natural as I am now, and get as strong as I can, as fit as I can naturally. But yeah, let me know what anyone's opinions or experiences they believe with steroids or growth or anything like that, because it is a big part of sport and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know anyway. Yeah, please leave a comment. All the best. Catch up soon. Thank you.